Hey, I've been bringing you news in recent videos regarding earthquakes, and I stated that a 5.7 took place yesterday in Turkey, and they said it would take a 6.0 or above to destroy buildings, cause damage, and to likely cause much devastation. Well, a 6.8 earthquake has now hit in Turkey just a few minutes ago, and 8 people are dead. At least that's the preliminary reports, and hundreds of people are hurt in eastern Turkey. This deadly earthquake has just taken place. 6.7 to a 6.8 magnitude earthquake, and so thoughts and prayers with the individuals in Turkey. Over 315 people are now reported to be injured. Some say 8 dead, some say 14 people. So it varies on the reports. So the hashtag Pray for Turkey has started going viral. It's been quite the earthquake in the area. I know there's so much going on right now, and you've got all of the tensions that have been rising over the past many years in the Middle East, and sadly the leaders making poor decisions, not helping the people, the citizens, and then all of that political unrest that took place, and then all of the civil war situations in Egypt and Syria, if you remember, that took place, and then the political leaders made some very poor decisions, and nuclear attacks, and there were chemical weapons and all things like that happened in Egypt and Syria. And if you remember when that took place, there were some underground bombings and earthquakes took place, but I don't believe that that's what this was caused by. But I know the same thing happened in Korea. But right now, regardless of how this earthquake took place or what happened, there have been hundreds of aftershocks that have been taking place, and the Ring of Fire has been lighting up quite a bit. And it's something that people are hopefully paying heed to, paying attention to, and opening their eyes to, because it's something that definitely needs to be paid attention to. Obviously, not that there's anything you can do to stop something like that, but you can obviously save more lives when you're aware of a situation, and people are definitely. There's going to be there's going to be negative situations regardless of what happens. And when earthquakes like this happen, devastation ensues and people do get injured and die, sadly. And it's up to the good people to help out, and the government of the area as well. So prayers, thoughts, positive energy going to the people definitely going through that situation. Sadly, so many in the Middle East ravaged by poor government decisions, and political and social unrest, and civil wars that have been taking place, and all kinds of uprising. But now this earthquake. So this one's strong enough to cause damage and injure a lot of people and cause a lot of deaths. Well, so far 8, but they're still looking into it. This coming as the third earthquake hit Tennessee within a week, and Kentucky was shook, and Alabama felt a quake just days ago. Alaska had a 6.8. China had actually off the coast of Alaska, they had a large earthquake near their volcano, one of their volcanoes, the Tonga volcano, I believe, and China had a large earthquake. There's been lots of seismic activity off of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico had about a 5.6, I believe, almost a 6.0, and thousands of aftershocks. And now Turkey has had their fourth major earthquake, now the largest of the bunch, almost a 7.0, 6.8 just a few hours ago. That earthquake that took place in Turkey was also felt in Israel as well, and they're still looking into this. It was very deadly, and I'll bring updates on it as I can. I'm going to have to get some rest. Still raining outside. It's been raining for days. Well, it's been raining. It's been raining almost as long as you can remember. Feels like the whole year. But anyway, I just want to state prayers and love to everyone dealing with that situation. And it can happen anywhere, anytime anymore. Just thought I'd bring an update on the news. Enough doom and gloom. I'm sorry. I just thought I would share. And I just report the news. Just wanted to let everyone know to send prayers that direction. Prayers and love to them. Peace. Much love. Signing out.